Hey Star Citizens, Mr. Draindock here again. Just wanted to make a quick little follow-up video since just today we got a new update here, October 31st, Halloween of all days. A quick little update on the Revel in York hangar, which is my hangar. And there's a little update to the Cutlass Red that I also have in my hangar. One of the whoever has this hangar, I guess or who doesn't have the hangar, because you wouldn't know it. The position of the Gray Cat has moved, which is a little strange to me. It used to sit right over here, just in this little, let me get out of this way, in that little wood strip area that separates the two bays that the ships sit in. Now it's sitting over here. And you can see how, for whatever reason, it's glitching out. Sometimes the tires are in the floor and sometimes they're not. And I've noticed this is about my fourth time so far loading the hangar to see, the difference, if there is a change or a difference. And the only difference I see is either the Gray Cat's tires are actually in the floor, or when they're not in the floor and they're actually, sitting up where they should be. The Gray Cat, if you look at it, it is actually moving. So I guess with the patches or updates doesn't always come positive things, but again, that's me actually just nitpicking. But, after all, that's really, I don't know if there's any other changes other than what I'm about to show you with the Cutlass Red, but what they really need to do, I think, with this Gray Cat is, it seems like in all the hangars, it's just sort of there. I mean, I understand you wanted to have it, be accessible, but I really think they need to make some sort of a garage for it, or some little, like a tinker workshop area where you can open this little sliding door that you can drive it out of, maybe it's got some like tools on the wall, or like a little workbench, like our workbench over there, but it would be of course, a separate little workbench. And like in here, I don't know exactly where you would incorporate that, but unless maybe that's where this door here, maybe that's what that is, even though I think that door would be slight overkill for something so small. But yeah, I think it needs its own little garage or storage area or something, or it's just sort of, I don't know, it's just sort of there, which I guess it's that way in all the hangars. I've viewed pretty much every hangar because I have all the hangars, but it just, yeah, I just think it needs a little something. But anyway, those of you who were able to get through my original video, I promise this one's not going to be even a fraction of that long. I'm just going to cut to the chase and just get right to the point. Here, I was talking to before I go into the ship here, I was talking in my first video about that this ship needs more bleepy bloopoo lights, or however I put it. Well, guess what? My wish is their command, or my command is their way. I guess it would be my wish. But I got bleepy bloopoo lights! Yay! Look at that. And it's just so funny, the Drake Herald came out today. It's on sale for lifetime with LTI, the lifetime insurance, which they keep saying is not that big of a deal to have lifetime insurance, but I keep going back to the question, if it's not a big deal, then why are they offering it other than just, selling point? But anyway, I got my bleepy bloopoo lights. These are changed. This up here, there was some artifacting up here, just not about artifacting, but it was just like this like rainbow color effect up here in this corner. That's all gone. Excuse me. Um, like I say, just things light up a lot better, and got these little like scanners here to guess the patient's, heartbeat and blood pressure and all that. There's some ones here too. Whoopsie, too many pushing of the buttons. Last time okay, work with me. Come on, baby, work with me. Okay, work with me. Can I please get in here? Okay. Maybe this is like a one-time shot. Nope. Okay. Okay, seriously? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. This is not really working as well as I thought it was going to, but there's more than one way to skin the cat. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh boy. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Up we go into the wild blue. Okay. Can we get in here, please? Thank you. Maybe this button over here. This is what I meant to show you. That's why I wanted to get in here. I think these lights are new down here. Maybe they're not, and I just don't remember them. But, please open. Thank goodness. I'm not going to touch that again. These are all look all the same. These look this, sort of greenish light up there. That looks new. Of course, all this here is just awesome. My point earlier up here, I'll go get in the pilot seat here real quick. My point when I was talking about the Drake Herald, I was just so enamored with that ship, as I am pretty much of every other ship that's out there, that I wanted to trade this bad boy in and just get that instead, because this one's, considerably more money, but it's more money. It doesn't come with lifetime insurance, at least the one I got, which again is not supposed to be that big of a thing. But as soon as I walked in here, because I was just curious if there was any update, and I saw this, and I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can get rid of this now. Even though I still like the Herald, just the way it looks and what it does a lot, but apparently the Australian PAX or PAX Australia is going to be happening at, well, for me it's going to be like 3 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time tomorrow morning, but which I more than likely will not be up for, but there's supposed to be other releases of other ships for that too, so the Herald isn't going to be the only one. There's supposed to be, I think, one from like a previous ship. It probably doesn't, this time it doesn't have the lifetime insurance, but, and I don't, who knows what the ships are. It's all, of course, hush hush at this point, but, yeah, that's pretty much really the end of this video. It was just going to be a quick little thing just to show you that the devs must have been listening to me, and they wants to watch my video because I said I wanted more bleepy bloopy lights, and I got it. Look at that. Ooh, bleepy bloopies, bleepy bloopies. How awesome. Let's see this up here. So now I really don't want to get rid of this ship, but who knows, I might, because these I think are pretty much going to be an extremely common ship. It's not like, these are going to be hard. I mean, I guess none of the ships at some point they're not going to be hard to find or hard to acquire, I should say. But it just seems to me that more of an exotic type ship like this Drake Herald that just came out is not going to be, well, at least not with the whole lifetime insurance bit. But maybe you could leave me a comment, your thoughts about the whole lifetime insurance bit. It's not supposed to be so much money, but then again, it is extra United Earth credits you're going to be using in the game that otherwise you wouldn't need to. I mean, it's not supposed to be that much money apparently, but still, I mean, if it's less money, if you actually have to pay for fuel Do you, you know, do you have to pay for food? Do you have to, I mean, like I say, I don't know how far they're taking this game. So, you know, it's the way I see it. If you have lifetime insurance on any of your ships, it's just one less thing you've got to worry about or have to buy on a, well, sub-regular basis, you know. Because who knows what kind of plans they're going to have. 1 month worth of insurance, 3 months, 6 months. You know, I don't know how they're going to do it once you're actually in game, but this is the only ship that I'm standing on that I do not have the LTI. This is just simply the whole, you know, 6 months bit, which is fine. All my other ships, which I think I have 7 total, probably soon to be 8, maybe more. But anyway, enough blathering on. That's going to be the end of this video. I don't think there was anything else outside of here that I saw that changed. I have the Freelancer Max sitting on the other bay across from the Phoenix over there. I did go into the Phoenix earlier. I'm not going to do it again in this video. I went to the back beyond the jacuzzi, like where the master bed is, going into where the engine room and the little escape pod airlock is. And when I went back in that section, the screen popped and it said something about there was a server connection problem. I've never even seen that screen before, but that had to do with actually Robert Space Industries side of it. Wasn't my side of it for a change, because I've normally always have issues, especially when there's updates, but this time it didn't seem to have an issue other than that screen. And then I just, you know, closed out of everything and reloaded it back up again, and it worked again, but I haven't gone back in the Phoenix since. So yeah, anyway, that's just sort of FYI. Maybe it will happen to you, maybe it won't if you have this hangar in that ship. But anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. This is Mr. Drain Duck signing off on his official second video. Just a quick little update. And we'll see you guys maybe in the next video. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.